Change gears. As the speech wrapped up last night, this was posted by the Chinese embassy. Quote, if war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we're ready to fight till the end. As Secretary of Defense, how do you take that?
Well, we're prepared. Those who long for peace must prepare for war. That's why we're rebuilding our military. That's why we're reestablishing deterrence and the warrior ethos, is because we live in a dangerous world with powerful ascendant countries with very different ideologies. You mentioned defense spending. They're rapidly increasing their defense spending. Modern technology. They want to supplant the United States. If we want to deter war with the Chinese or others, we have to be strong. And that president understands peace comes through strength. He also has a great relationship with that gentleman right there, too, Xi Jinping. So where we can partner, where we can cooperate to recognize that we don't want war with China, we don't seek that war, we will. And the president has sought historic peace and historic opportunities. But my job as the Secretary of Defense is to make sure we're ready. We need the defense spending, the capabilities, the weapons, and the posture in the Indo-Pacific, which is something we're very much focused on.
China.
And what Pete Hex has done is add the warrior ethos. Forrest Cho, I want to bring it to you first. It's pretty extraordinary, at least to me. You're the head of the new federal state since Miles has been detained. You've been doing a great job as our leader. But is it pretty unusual for the Chinese ambassador to be that aggressive? Hey, guys, if you want a trade war, we'll do it. You want any kind of war, we'll do it. We're ready to fight to the end. Your thoughts on that first?
Yes, that's very common, what they call that wolf warrior, right? That's Chinese Communist Party. But first of all, I would like to say it is very essential to differentiate CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, and the people, because the Chinese Communist Party is a totalitarian regime which enslaved the Chinese people for over 70 years. The Chinese people, Lao Baixing, are peace-loving and hardworking people. They don't want war. They don't want trade war. They don't want war. So I think it's the CCP, they want war. When they say that statement, we will fight to the end, they are talking about sacrifice of the Lao Baixings, just like what we see in Ukraine. You know, the dictatorship used the war as their tool to keep them in power and keep their global influence globally. So that's the CCP talk, no doubt about it. But let's think about it. Well, we are still talking about a potential war. No, I think back in 2017, Miles and you already warned the U.S. and warned the world that the CCP is waging the war against the free nation, free country, against USA, right? This war included the fentanyl crisis. We have over 100,000 people die every year. That's a war, no doubt about it. What about the COVID-19? How many people died from COVID-19? And the CCP, used their misinformation and cover up all the informations, and they take all the PPEs to jeopardize the effort here in the U.S. So that's unrestricted warfare. What about the industry and also the technology espionage? They have a cyber attack, cyber affair happening in this country, and Huawei, TikTok, and Zoom. All those companies is working, all backed by the PLA, by the CCP. So they are already waged war on USA. So I think we have to be aware of that. And also their propaganda, right? The winter just brought up that back to years, they talk about the China is rising, the American is falling. No.
Sign up for free and be part of the movement.
It isn't just an app. It isn't just a social media platform. It's a community.
Download Get It right now.